Okay, it says that's good. Let's check. Let's see, I think I'm live on the Twitch. Okay, good, it says I'm live there. I'm just gonna edit the thing info again, because the YouTube one always messes up. Let me just mute this for a sec. The thing. Okay. Oh wow, it's showing like I loaded. It was like showing comments for the previous part. Whenever we're about to get started. All right. Let's get going back to where we left off. What was I trying to do again? Alright, there's Driftloon. And, yeah. I guess we're gonna go catch it. I'll just send Staravia at it. Or not. it decided it wanted to pick up the plant first. 3 tips for this game. Oh, let me turn on the volume first. So, if you want a shiny hunt, my first tip is whenever you catch a new Pokemon, right? When you see a new Pokemon you haven't seen before, if you want to shiny hunt it, whatever you do, try and complete as much of the dex as possible. Because when you get the dex level to 10, it will actually boost your shiny odds for the Pokemon. So, like, I'll show you right after I catch this Drifloon. But, like, you can increase. And as well as with some of the moves, status moves are actually quite powerful with how they've changed it. Mainly, if you see if a Pokemon learns Calm Mind, teach him Calm Mind. And as well as with recovery moves, the way they work with Agile and Strong Style is, I believe, if you use like a move like Recover, right? If you use it normally, it will recover like half your Pokemon's health. But if you use it in Agile Style, it's around 33%, and in Strong Style, it's like 75%. Same goes with moves like Roost. Rest it has something to do with the sleep. The drowsy. Like, they got rid of sleep status and replaced it with drowsing. But, yeah, so like a lot of the status conditions have also changed. But let's say, like, if I wanted to, let's say, catch a shiny Starly, right? What you would do is, you go to the next page for Starly, right? And you want to make sure you have the little Pokeball icon here. So the Pokeball icon indicates that you completed the research level to at least level 10. And as well as if you want a fast way to grind it up, is you see the little arrows, the double arrows with the red border there? That's like on Starly it says number caught and number you have evolved. You want to make sure you try and do those objectives first, because it actually... it counts as, each little check mark there counts as 2 instead of 1. Unlike the other ones, right? So, like, let's say, and again, and also if you can collect multiple of these and keep going. Right? Even though after you finish the research level, and you'll still get, points for it. And one of the other benefits for raising your rank is, it increases the money you get. So... like, after, you explore an area, right? Like, when you return back to camp, if you want to go back, so I'll just go... yeah, like, I'll return back to Heights Camp. This is, like, a very good example. This is right here. So you want to talk to Professor Laverton, right, if you want to leave, right? And he'll count how many Pokemon you caught, and you get an extra bonus based on how many Pokemon you caught, how many you caught in a back... with a back throw. How many you caught, like, stealthily, like you snuck up and caught, like, all of those things are, like, extra multipliers. And they will count towards, like, how much money you get, which you'll need a lot of money if you want to expand the inventory slots, because, like, when you're going through the field, you're going to be picking up a ton of items, and, you're really going to want to pick up as much as you can, because, like, some of these are, like, pretty useful, like, yeah, you have ingredients in here for, like, making medicine, but, like, there's other stuff for the Pokeballs, because later on I believe, like, there are 9 types of Pokeballs you can have. So, like, you have the regular Pokeball, there's a Great Ball, and then there's an Ultra Ball, right? But then you have, like, special versions of those. So, right now, this is, like, early on, I have the black Tumblestones, like, you have the regular Tumblestones, those are for regular Pokeballs, Great Balls, and Ultra Balls, and then there's like the black ones for the heavy ball variants, right? So there's a Leaden Ball, and then there's like a Gigaton Ball, and then there's again a different blue one. I think it's called Sky Tumblestones for the third type of Pokeball, and again there's like a normal one, a great version, and then an ultra version. I believe those are Feather, Wing, and Jet Balls. And the reason why you want some of the other ones is, right, so let's say I want to catch that Starly. Well, I can't really show it right now, but like, you know, with the regular Pokeball, if you go in close, you know, you'll see the border there, and if you throw it, you know, that's the range you get there. But like, there's another ball that, so like I can go craft it right now actually, because I have a few of the materials. This probably isn't the best way to use it, but so in the key items, like early on, you can just craft anywhere. So let's say I want 5 heavy balls. And I'm just gonna organize my bags because, oh wait, this is the crafting menu, my mistake. Alright, I'm just gonna organize my bags just so I can see this. So I have these heavy balls, and I'll go find a Pokemon to catch. I'll have to sneak behind. Oh, I got caught. Well, I'll go just defeat that. Right, so like if you want a shiny hunt, there are different objectives. Some of the Pokemon, their objective is hit them with what they're weak against, so like Geodudes. They want you to hit them with a water type move, right? And alright, so you hit it with a water type move, and yeah, like I'll show you when it kills. Oh, hey, Bon fan. Yeah, you can actually see in the stream this time. Nice. Yeah, so we defeated that. You see in the corner right there, it gives us a little indicator of how many we've beaten with water types attacks. But like essentially, you want to try and complete everything to level 10 if you want to shiny hunt a specific Pokemon, right? Salamence is not in the game, but Scizor is. And how you get Scizor, there are 2 ways to get Scizor. I'm not at the area where you can catch Scyther, but there is a way to get Scizor, and you can get it decently early on. Once you can, so I'm gonna open up the menu, and right here, the Lost and Found. Yeah, so you see this is right. So let's say Annie's Satchel, this is a perfect example. We can go find it, and you basically get merit points, right? So it's, we're gonna go find her item. The reason why I want to find it, and it's over here. So we're actually going to head over there in a bit. That's actually not too bad. We don't have to go far out of our way. But you're going to want to do as many of those as possible. Like even if you're playing the game single player or online, if you can like online with other players, if they die, like you may get like a little pop-up where you can go pick up someone's satchels, which is basically going to contain items they've dropped. And you can get some of them. I got into a wild encounter. And this is another thing to be careful of. You can have high-level Pokemon come at you. Right, my Osh was just almost dead. I'm just gonna run. Like, you can actually just run away from battles just, like, directly. But, like, yeah, so there was an Alpha Parasect nearby, which I did not want. I'm gonna go heal up again. Yeah. No problem. I've been playing the game for about a week already. I already completed it on, well, not completed, but like I beat the main story like a couple days ago. And like I've already seen how to get shinies and stuff because I found like, I think I found like 10 or so shinies that I've caught. Well, I've actually found a little bit more. There's one that I failed to catch because I accidentally died. So that's the other thing. With the, because how awkward controlling Braviary is, because, like, I found a shiny Zubat. The problem was I couldn't land properly, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna, like, shortcut and just, like, drop down. But, like, yeah, I ended up dying, and I didn't get to keep the Braviary. I didn't get to catch the shiny Zubat. It's a shame, but, like, at least, like, it's actually not too bad, like, to find shinies, especially, when you have outbreaks. I think, like, if you complete a dex entry, it doubles your odds, and if you have the shiny charm later on, you can get even more increased odds. Like, this is, like, the best game to shiny hunt, because you can also just find Pokemon out. I think one of my shinies I found, I actually did record a video. I might actually play it back. Because, like, I did find one. Where was it? Like, it was like when I found a shiny Geodude. Let me see if I can find it. I think this one. This was it. Yeah. So I'm gonna go play it. I think. Oh wait, no. This was. I didn't record the video. I don't think I did. Yeah, cause like what happens is it'll make a sound. But like that's one of the first shinies I found was like a Geodude. And like it just makes like a little jingle sound, like a shiny jingle. It's not the same as you've heard in other games. Like it's a slightly different pitch and tone, but it, like when you see it there, like as soon as it's like somewhere nearby, you're just gonna start hearing the sound. You can, they're given to you. So at the start of the game, you get one of them, and then in the post game, you can take the other two. They're just given to you. And another tip is these requests, right? As you get them, try and complete them. Because it just makes it like some of these can get pretty annoying to go after. So I think one of the ones I have to do is complete a Kricketot thing. I haven't found Cherim. I actually don't even know where to find Cherubi. I found Cherim in a different area much later on in the game. But and that's not like the easiest thing to find because some of these Pokemon will only drop from trees from if they're shaking. But we can go complete this one where we have to complete a dex entry for a Kricketot because there's a Kricketot area nearby. I'll actually just warp closer. And again, one of the reasons why you do want to complete the dex is, you see I have the thing that says here for a star member. Right, so in order to progress through parts of the game, you're going to need to increase your star rank, and the way you increase it is by completing dex entries. So like any part of it. So like let's say you have to catch like 12 Zubats or something, or like, and like you don't have to catch everything, right? Some of them, again, you can just fight them and knock them out, right? So like one of them is with the Geodudes, you want to hit them with water type moves is like an objective. And there's like another one for like actually knocking them out. Like this is one. And then like some of them is like you use the Pokemon and use agile or strong style moves or use a special move. And of course you can always just like, if you see an item nearby, you can just toss a Pokemon at it and collect it. Like it's like anything you see, right? Like these tumblestones. But yeah, and like in the post game though, you can just go to the professor and he'll ask if you want to take the Pokemon out with you, and yeah, you can just like easily like just get all the 3 starters then. So if you didn't if you wanted to use all of them, you can't use all of them in a regular playthrough solo, but you can eventually get the other ones. So I'm just gonna Aqua Jet these. I almost forgot what I was trying to do. I'm just actually edit the tags on the YouTube one because I didn't put it in. Legends. Okay. I'm just putting that in, setting the category to gaming, and then Legends. Arceus. Alright. That's good. Any unattainable Pokemon? Yes. There are a few unobtainable, but those ones are more of it's a different kind. So like the shiny version, so the starters. The starters and all legendary Pokemon are shiny locked. So if you wanted like a shiny, like if it's a static encounter as well, because like there are a couple static encounters and those are shiny locked. But you can find even like alpha Pokemon as shiny. And here's the other thing, if you find a shiny, here's another tip. If you see a shiny in the overworld, find a spot that's nearby them, that's hidden, where you can save your game. Because you can actually save in front of the shiny, and if you fail to catch it, as long as you didn't auto-save over it, which you can turn off. But I actually found the auto-saving to be a lot more handy with how I play, because like sometimes I forget to save. And like catching Pokemon has helped me more, but like if I see something I'm gonna fail to catch, right, I'll just exit out of the game and try again after. So like that's just another really good tip. Because like again, like you can like shiny hunt and you can see shiny Pokemon in the overworld. So like you don't have to worry about missing shinies for the most part. There are ways to get around it. Alright. And the other thing with how the strong and agile styles work is they do use 2 PP each. And I believe for status moves, the way they work is it reduces the duration. So like, yes, you can trade with other people who have the game. There is a trading NPC, and I will be showing that after, because that NPC also is where you get certain items for evolutions. So you don't need to, let's say you want Gengar, right? And you don't want to find one in the wild, but you have a Haunter, right? If you want to get a Gengar, what you can do is there's a special item that you can get that will like unlock trade evolutions for you. The same thing if you want like a Machamp from a Choke or an Alakazam from a Kadabra, right? Alright, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted Cricketots. I missed that one. And the other thing is like you can toss multiple Pokemon out at once. So like let's say there's like multiple items to pick up. Alright, let's say, and then you want to start a battle. Let's say I want to catch that. And I want to go into a battle. Oh, the Kricketot ran away. But like you could just like do 2 things at once. And it ran away. Of course it did. Yeah, so some of the Pokemon you have to be careful because like a lot of the baby Pokemon, they will just run away if you try to engage them in battle. So what you want, like the trick for those is like actually just hide in grass and sneak up. And now we'll just actually go back to where like the objective was. Oh, we had to actually cross that bridge anyways. Hey Cameron. Let's just catch a Kricketot. I missed. And one of the other things is these spoiled apricons. You can stun Pokemon with them. And that's probably, the Cricketot's not a good example, but like, if I go to the Geodude, you can like actually stun them if you throw them. You can also feed Pokemon to distract them by throwing berries that you pick up. So like that's another thing, you like if you pick up items, like you're gonna want to try and pick up as many items as you can. So you like, yeah, so you don't even have to like spend Boca dollars on getting stuff if you missed out. And let's say I wanna see if I can feed that one. Thanks. Yeah, like it was just a little background I found. It's going away, but like you can see like it was attracted to the food. Anyways, we'll just keep going. Let's just send Oshawott out and just use a Aqua Jet. Alright. And what's also nice to have is if you push the Y button, you can see the turn order. I have played a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. I played some of the older ones, like a long time ago. I never really finished them though. I think the last game I played was the one on the 3DS. I don't remember what it was called, but like I had one on the 3DS. That was like the last one I played. It was like a long time ago. I was like still in high school back then. Yeah, it was a very long time ago. It had like Gen 5 Pokemon. But, like I haven't really played Mystery Dungeon games. Oh, like I haven't really played the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, I mean, I played like other games that work like Mystery Dungeon. I think there was like this one game that like obviously I can't play in front of people because of just how the game is, but I remember I only played it because I was curious and like one day I saw it for like $5 or something. But like there's this like really lewd Mystery Dungeon game type of game on because like there's a Switch and a PC version, right? And like what happened was they had to tone the game and censor it like they had to censor it to Kingdom Come, and like there was like even like meme joke things that the game devs made on the game, because of how badly they had to censor it for the PlayStation, right? Which is like hilarious. Because I was hearing about, it, I'm like, I gotta try this game. The game's not great, but it was funny for what it was. Is like what happens is like when it's like level mystery dungeon game, right? You go into a dungeon type of thing. Like the dungeons are randomized. You have your party and whatever. But like all the characters, they were all girls. But the funny part that just made me laugh is when you leveled up, what would happen was they would get bigger. You beat 3 of the mystery dungeon games. Nice. But yeah, so like what would happen is the girls would get bigger in the I guess I'll just say the chest area. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, for some reason that would level up. It was hilarious. Yeah, it gets better. So you level that up, and apparently it would just increase in size. I thought there was like, have you ever seen the? I think it was the anime was Norin, right? There's a clip where one of the characters, like, cause like they're on a farm, right? One of the characters, like, she was very well endowed, and right. So the boys were like, they were talking like, it started with one of the girls was in the class was like, how big is your chest or whatever, and she was like saying like HI, saying cup sizes, and then the boys just came in and they were like, no, it's not like a letter, and they just said it's World Cup. And like you had like a bunch of soccer guys in the background. I was like dying when I saw that, because it's just like you just have like a bunch of like just all of the boys were just like they were dressed up and like pretending to be like soccer or football players, I guess you could say. And then you had like her chest as a trophy or something. It's like ridiculous, but it's a funny kind. But yeah, so like that game, like it was a mystery dungeon game, right? Yeah, so that would happen. I just played it out of curiosity, really. But yeah, like part of the reason why is again is if you've ever seen the Japanese trailer what the devs did though, like for the PlayStation version, it's just hilarious. Oh, and another thing is when a Pokemon's ready to evolve, you can just do it whenever you want. But there are some times where you just want to hold back just a little bit. So like, if you're trying to complete as many dex entries and you're using the Pokemon, you might want to hold off. And here's like another way to find some wild Pokemon. So these trees are shaking, right? Apricorn or berry trees. And some of the Pokemon you can find in here are like Burmese, Wormadams, that type of stuff. And I've also seen stuff like Cherubis. Not Cherubies, I haven't seen Cherubi, I mean Cherum. So you can find like various types of wild Pokemon in here. And because like there's no more priority moves, right? So moves like quick attack, if I go to the move info, right, you can see here the user lunges forward to deal damage, but here's the main thing. It raises the user's action speed, so basically moves like quick attack will act like a 40 base power agile style move. So if you see tackle, right, when you go to agile style it will lower it to 30 power, or we go to strong style it's 50. So I believe it goes like 20, 30, 40, 50, and then it's 75, and then 80 base power, something like that, depending on like the move's original damage. And again, if you use strong or agile, it will increase the strong style will increase the base power. Agile will reduce it but give you like a higher action speed. But yeah, that game was like ridiculous. It's a weird game. I never finished it, but like it was an experience. That's what I'll call it. Like, it's an experience. Because it really was an experience. I caught a Paris unaware. So that's another thing. If you hit a Pokemon from the back, you can catch him unaware, and it gives you 2 free turns. So I'm just gonna quick attack the lower, and then I'm gonna catch one. right? It will say it's unaware and it's stunned to move. And the great thing about like these moves like quick attack again, because they have lower action speed, you can you might be able to attack even faster. You have more turns faster, I mean. And like that's another important stat, speed stat, because it also just does play a role in your action speed. So having fast Pokemon is also just really good. And again, like with moves like Quick Attack or Bullet Punch or like these low base power moves, they're quite good to have. And you can also, if you have, I'll show you what happens when I have when I run out of move slots. Because you can learn moves at any time. You can change them once your Pokemon learns a move. So the move tutor instead is more like not there's no like. It's like you have a built-in move relearner, but like instead now the move tutor is just like a basic move tutor, and you unlock more moves that the tutor can teach you as you increase your star rank. Let's see. There's another Kricketot, and we got it on our wear again. So I'm just gonna quick attack it and then catch this one as well. There's also like another thing, like if you played Let's Go, right, when you catch a Pokemon, right, and you you release it, you get candy. You get something similar to candy in this game because there's no the way they changed, there's like no EVs in this game, like, you know, the effort value stuff, right? When let's say you fight some Magikarps and instead of even getting more speed, I believe that's what Magikarp gave, but yeah. So instead of getting more speed stats, like not even just releasing Pokemon, but like sometimes will help Pokemon have a low chance of dropping dust, these dust items. And you can just use it to raise a stat. And like there are different levels of these dust items, and you can increase the stat to like between like +1 all the way to like +10, I believe, is the max, if you just have enough of those dust items. So I will now go catch a Zubat. Okay, and we basically I'm pretty sure we caught it. There we go. Yeah, we caught a Zubat. Yeah, it's like just one of the things you want to do though. Try and catch as many Pokemon if you want to farm those dusts as well, because releasing the Pokemon does guarantee that you get it. Oh, I got a crit. Oh, and there's another thing I want to show you as well. In the background you can see there was that little tumblestone thing that was glowing. If you see them, you definitely want to go out of your way if you can to loot them, because they again give you Stardust. And you can sell the Stardust for easy money. Alright, let's catch the Bidoof. We can release it later. I still haven't unlocked the mass release button, and that would be really handy when I can get that, because, you know, you can mass release Pokemon. Yeah, so you can see I got Stardust. I'm just gonna quickly go back to camp and heal up. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I thought it was so funny too, right? Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. More like Broken Diamond and Shattered Pearl. Oh, and yeah, and here's the other thing, right? I unlocked it now. I think it's just after you get in this area. You can change the time. So certain Pokemon will only spawn at different times of day. Like in the morning, you'll find certain Pokemon, but like at night, like if you want, like this is usually where you find the ghost Pokemon, like you saw Drifloons and Zubats. You can only find them like around night or evening. While certain other Pokemon will only spawn during the day, like I've seen like Bidoos and stuff only during the day. I believe the same thing is like the idea for stuff like, let's say you want a Clefairy or Clefable like later on. Again, those like nighttime Pokemon. And again, you can also just control when you get evolutions, right? Like Riolu only evolves with max friendship or whatever happiness during the day. So you're gonna want to set it to day. and do that. Or if you want, what else? That's the other one. Espeon. Again, you want to set it to day for Espeon or night for Umbreon. Just make sure you don't have a fairy type move in one of your slots. Otherwise, you'll get Sylveon instead. Like, you can, like, pretty much control whenever you find, Oh. Okay, you want to be really careful. I just found an Abra. So, these things will automatically teleport away. So, you want to just, like, try and stay quiet, and you want to lure a berry. Oh. It teleported right into me and ran away. Yeah, like, Abra's, like, one of the hardest things to catch just because it does that. Yeah, we can find another one later on. But yeah, like, that's an Abra for you. And you're gonna try and wanna, like, bait it with a berry, right? And, like, keep away. Zubat, let's go get Zubat done. There are a couple of trainers, so, yeah, so there are a few trainer battles, like against Ray, there's one against, much later on you end up fighting, let's say that, yeah, so if you play Diamond and Pearl, you know there's, there are three characters in there, right? So, like, Candace, right, is one of, like, not really, not, like, is, like, she's, like, a delinquent, like, the ancient version of Candace. You fight her, she's, like, a mess. There's also Saturn again. But also there's the Wardens, you would fight them, like, before you go, like, they would, like, challenge you to a battle before you can go help them. Just imagine, right? Imagine someone, like, begging you for help, and they're just like, yeah, so, I want your help, but, you're gonna have to beat me in a Pokemon battle first. Which is just kinda silly, but yeah. So, we're actually on our way to one of the Wardens now. Because this is where we're gonna have the, it's a Kricketot unaware. So, what we're going after is, the, what's it called again? I forgot. Cleaver. Yes. Cleaver. Glitches, there are a couple, but, like, they're kind of, like, really out of the way, and, like, none of them are really game-breaking. From what I've seen so far, like, there's a couple of like, objects clipping graphically. But other than that, I haven't noticed anything, like, really crazy. Like, I haven't noticed anything like Broken Diamond or Shattered Pearl, where you can start cloning Pokemon. That type of stuff. Like, I haven't noticed any of that. One of the things you can do, again, with collision glitches. So there are some glitches with collision. So once I have, actually I do have word here, but, like, there's some parts of the game where you're not supposed to access them early on, but you can get to them if you, if you glitch around with collision. It's possible to hop on some objects. If you mean that. Alright, there's a bee barrel. Let's see if I can catch it. Oh, there's an alpha bee barrel. We can try and catch that without... So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and catch it without battling it. So I'm throwing these spoiled apricorns. Oh, I don't have enough spoiled apricorns. I have to be careful. It's funny how it's, like, not coming after me, though. Let's see. I'll just heal up Shinx and fight it. Where's the Oranberry? When does Oshawott learn Slash? I need to Slash. Let me see if I can have Slash on it right now. Change moves? No, I don't have Slash yet. Alright, we'll fight the B-Barrel Alpha. So the thing about these ones, right, Alpha Pokemon, they're a lot stronger. And they have extra stats. As you see, like, Shinx almost got, like, destroyed. The Shinx is not going to survive anyway, so I'm just going to use a strong style move. No paralysis. And I can't exactly revive Pokemon either yet. So, this is gonna be a pain to catch. Alright, we'll just, I need to use Air Slash for the thing. Oh damn, it has Icy Wind. That's a rip. Alright, Oshawott. So yeah, this game can also just get pretty hard with some of these trainers. Well, not even trainers, these wild Pokemon. Like, the Alpha Pokemon are no joke. But it is possible to catch them without fighting them, but it's just not easy to do early on. Like, it gets a lot easier once you have things like Ultra Balls or Great Balls. Or like the upgraded like Leaden Balls and Leaden and Gigaton Balls. Alright, come on, go get in the ball. Alright. I do wonder though what will happen if in the in BDSP the Underground you have to get max. No. That's not what those don't affect your those don't play an impact for Mysterious Shards. So in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, like they're just rare item drops in the Underground, but they only appear in the post game. Like I've seen people like even do stuff like glitch to Raminus Park because of how broken the games are, right? But like you actually can't do anything there, like even if you can get in there, because you just won't be able to have the item to go summon the Pokemon, like the legendaries there. Still funny though how that can happen. Yeah, so that here's the fun part. So we have an Alpha B barrel. We can get a regular B barrel right now, and we can do a size comparison. I hate Trickster. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so like we just evolved the Bidoof into B barrel, but the funny thing is about to happen. So we're gonna get something crazy. Oh, you have a digital copy pre-ordered and oh nice. Your birthday's on the 11th. I mean, nice. So here's what we can do. Right, so wait, it's like I was just switching monitor inputs from OBS view. So I want to see my Pokemon. We just caught an Alpha B barrel, and when you catch an Alpha Pokemon, you'll know what it is based on the. Oh, here we go. We'll have an indicator. So you can see right next to the gender icon, there's that little head thing. Yeah, so that indicates it's an Alpha Pokemon, and here's what's funny. So I'll send in a regular B barrel, right? You know, it looks normal, right? Watch this. B barrel. That's a huge difference right there. That's a big B barrel. Yeah, you can like catch like almost any Pokemon like as an Alpha version. And some of them get really crazy, because they actually do a decent job in scaling some of the Pokemon in this game. So like some of the problem is like Alpha Pokemon just look ridiculous. Like, and it's just like a good kind, it's like a fun kind of ridiculous. So I'm just gonna go heal up. Oh, Kingdom Hearts for Switch. Nice. I've never like actually played a Kingdom Hearts game though. I have no idea what they're like, because like I've never actually played one before. Maybe one day I'll play one. Alright, let's go back to where Cleaver was. I haven't even gotten there. I've gotten close to it, and then like my Pokemon just got wiped out trying to catch this thing, the big Alpha B barrel. And oh yeah, that's another thing. Gift Pokemon aren't gonna be alpha sized. Yeah, the evolved form of God as a new form. Oh god, yeah, the perfect Bidoof. I remember that. I wonder, can he loot that from me from here? No, he can't. How am I gonna get there? And I don't have the ride Pokemon just yet. Yeah, so like, here's one of the things you can do, right? Send one Pokemon there. Send another one out there to go get harvest materials. So like, you're gonna see a lot of materials. Even some of these things that don't need to be broken that you can just pick up. You can send a Pokemon out to get it for you. Right, so you can like actually put your Pokemon to work to just gather materials. Because there's like a lot of materials that you'll want like to have like later on for crafting. Let's see, can I catch this? Alright, what does this guy want? Yes, I know what happens when there's trees shaking. Oh, a Pikachu. Let's go catch a Pikachu. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of work though, because Pikachus will run away. The low level stuff will run away if they catch you. Every time you laugh, I laugh. Oh, I get it. The laughing can be fun to hear. Alright, we're just gonna try and sneak up behind that Pikachu and catch it. We got a leaden ball. There we go, we caught Pikachu, I think. We got it, like... There we go, we got a Pikachu. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, there's a shaking tree there. Oh, we caught a Pikachu without being spotted. There's a Staravia there, too. Alright, we'll just get that tree. Alright, we got a Burmy. Oh, the Staravia's joining in. Yeah, DDSP was a lot of fun. Especially when you start messing around with the game, it just gets even more ridiculous. It is like, it's just funny what happens when you mess around with the game too much. There's about like, I believe there's like around 250 or something. Like, I can actually go check in like a minute. Just let me deal with this first. Pearl, Cynthia. Oh yeah, Cynthia will just kill your team. If you played in Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, right? The Elite Four and the Champion are significantly harder than they were in the original games. Cause like, they actually really did like EV train them and stuff. And like, they have like max IVs and everything. Like, it's like pretty insane. Like, what they did. I'm trying to fix my model because it's like looking off in like a weird spot. I'm just like recalibrating it with a button. Alright, let's go deal with the Staravia. Oh, we'll use this Eevee. Because like, I want to get as many of the evolutions as I can as well. Maybe I'll shiny hunt an Eevee later. So like, trying to complete the dex entry is always just good. But yeah, like, Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond are much harder. No, yes and no. So when you fight them, they do have, like, extra stats. But when you actually catch them, they do not. They're still the same as, like, any other pet Pokemon. So... And the other thing is, do I have any dust? I do not have dust at them. Oh, I do. So what they can drop though is these dusts. And you can use these dusts to, let's say, boost the stats. So I already increased my speed, right? So this one, let's say I want to get... Actually, I want to boost physical attack because it's Oshawott. Especially what they did with its final evolution. Right? You can like increase your stats and experience candies are back. you can actually use these as like a cheat, a cheat way to revive something. Right, so I'm just gonna go use a potion. Because like, just like rare candies. The AI is learning and the robots are taking over. Yeah, basically. The AI is learning. Robots are taking over. No, no, you have to make a... Oh, actually no, that's... I don't know if that makes sense or not. I was like thinking of something that I feel like kind of forgot about it like partway through. I'm like, what if you just made like an AI, right? Like have a... Oh, hello. Okay, then. Let's see if I can... yeah, some of these leaden balls, they don't exactly have the best range. Oh, there's a little whoop. Let's go catch the... I love the noise that Cricketune makes. It's just so satisfying. And then... Alright, let's go catch it. Absorb. Interesting. Oh, the AI... Honestly... In some parts of the world, I'd probably swap for AI, let's be honest. Like, oh, here's a good example. Politics. Honestly, I think for some of the stuff politicians do, just replacing them with an AI would probably be a lot better for everyone. Especially if it means that they don't need to get paid anymore. So they can just stop being a drain on the tax system and taking all our money. At least there'd be less people stealing all our money, basically. Right? I mean, it's a bit of a stretch, but they're probably one of the few groups of people that you probably want to just replace with an AI. If you could. Because really, those people, like... Nothing of value would be lost if they just disappeared. Because all they do is just take bribes for a living and all that other bullshit. Yeah, there's a lot you can think of, honestly. If you really go that far. There's a lot of people that you probably want replaced already with like an AI. Because at least then they won't waste money. Like, I remember like I heard stuff like where I live in my country. Like there was this one politician, right? He took himself and his family for like an entire hockey season to some of the best seats you can get when playing hockey. So like the seats like right behind the goal of their favorite team, right? They're like their goal, right? So they got seats like behind the goal, and like they kept like taxing and billing the government for it. So like we had like actual tax money being funded, so this guy could take his family to like every hockey game for an entire season of their favorite team, right? To have like seats behind their goal. And I remember I heard another one where like this other politician were like, yeah, for a couple of games they were like, yeah, they like baseball. They took like themselves and a bunch of friends, and like they bought up like 60 seats or something at a baseball in the baseball stadium and just watched a couple of games. Like it's fine if you have like a party and do that stuff with your own money, but like when taxpayer money is like going like and being billed for it, you know, there's some problems there. Right? Like, you shouldn't just be like, yeah, I'm gonna go take all my friends. We're gonna go watch baseball or whatever, or hockey, or whatever else. Like I get it. You can enjoy those games. You know, you like the sports, but don't like use other people's money for it. If the AIs took over the world, just shoot them with super soaker water guns. Yeah, I don't think that would work out well for you. Like, you know, especially with like how a lot of electronics and stuff are made, it's not really gonna go well for you, super soakers. What you probably want to do instead, though. Oh, that's a good thing I just saw out there. You probably want something that shoots like magnet. Like you want any games that excites me this year. So I haven't really made it. Actually, yeah, there is something. So you probably don't know this, but like you've seen some of the other some of the other videos I posted for other things on my channel, like the earlier stuff. I would, from playing a different mobile game, but like, I would have, games from, like, I had music from a specific game series, right, that I would just, like, put in there, right? So the Trails game, right, the Trails series, a lot of the games are finally getting, like, localized. So, like, I've been wanting to play through, is, like, if you played the Trails game, right, so you play through Trails in the Sky, like, there's 3 games there, then there's the Crossbell arc, but they, up until, like, well, it hasn't even come out yet, but, like, they never localized the, one of the Crossbell arc. So they never localized Trails of Azure, nor have they localized Trails of Zero. So you could, like, never, like, actually play the game and, like, translate it to English, right? Like, there was a fan translation group, but, like, you get the idea, right? So the game was, like, never really available. But, it got picked up. So, like, the fan, like the group of fan translators that were translating the game, they eventually got into contact with NISA. I have NISA, I have problems with them, like, but, like, they finally, like, actually localizing some of these games. NISA, there's problems with those people, but at least they're actually, like, finally localizing, like, a game that's, like, a lot of people have been wanting to play for a long time but never gotten to. And, like, the game's, like, been out for, like, a long ass time because it was originally a PSP game that eventually got an enhanced remake thing on the Vita with updated music. And then there's I believe, was it last year? I think early last year there was, like, a PS4 port with, like, some changes because of, like, extra lore they added to tie in with the with Trails of Cold Steel. But yeah, I've been wanting to play through those games for a while, but, like, I never really gotten down to it. Like, I do have, like, a translation patch thing of the game on my Vita, but, like, it has, like, it doesn't always launch properly, and, like, sometimes it crashes. And again, this stuff isn't really supposed to, it's like, you know, it's fan done and everything. Not exactly, you know, the best quality, right? Because, like, people doing it for free and all that. But, like, I'm finally getting, like, a chance to, like, get a chance to play it. It's gonna be pretty neat. Like, later on in the year. Oh, you don't care if it's a cloud version, but you pre-order the whole bundle. Well, I hope it's not a cloud version, because, like, it sucks when you have to be just tethered to play, right? But yeah, I hope you have fun with it when you can finally... Wait, what the hell? Why didn't it, like, let me catch it? What the hell's up with this Combi? That Combi's being weird. These are male Combis, but... You know, Combi's a Combi. Use an Oshawott against the AI. Yeah, I could. Oh yeah, I need to find another piece of wood. And there's some honey here. There's a dust ox. Let's go catch that dust ox. Let's see if I can catch it without being spotted. Something's sleeping. I hear a Pokemon sleeping. Is that an alpha? No, it does not have glowing eyes. Where's the sleeping Pokemon? I hear a sleeping Pokemon. But you can tell if it's an alpha Pokemon because it's gonna have, like, a glowing red aura thing around it. Okay, let's see if it's gonna move. Alright, I think we're gonna catch it like that. I just snuck up behind it. Oh, it broke free. Yeah, it broke free. Let's try that one. It's not an alpha one, but, like, you know, gotta complete the decks, gotta catch them all. Oops. Oh, we'll just throw a regular Pokeball at it. Yeah, we got a Dustox. Nice. Yeah, you can. Yeah, so like, one of the things like you see it, right? You can catch Dustox at nights. Oh. He main voices the main villain. That's cool. Maybe one of these days, like, I'll actually go and try and play through a Kingdom Hearts game, because like I've never played through them before. That's a Combi, and that's a male Combi. I'm just gonna go catch it regardless. Because, who knows, maybe I can find a shiny female or something. Great Scott. I see. Wait, where did I have heard your Great Scott from before? I've heard it from something. Yeah, I don't really know too much about voice actors or anything. Let's catch up in here. Let's get a side, let's go catch this Psyduck. Here, do you want an orange berry? You can have an orange berry, it's a bit soggy. Oh yeah, we caught it. Or not. And we can give him another orange berry then. Here, go get the orange berry. Oh yeah, Back to the Future. Yeah, it's been so long. I remember watching that like a long time ago. It's it's the old guy, right? From Back to the Future who said Great Scott. Yeah, like I knew I've heard it somewhere before. I just don't remember where. Okay. Let's just keep going back. We have to go climb this thing again and go to like where we actually need to go. It's where the cleaver is. I saw in the wrong area. Oh wait, no, I was going the right way. I just got distracted. Ah, yep, the professor. It is funny though, like later on in the story though, when like they find out like when both the Diamond and the Pearl clans, cause like how they worship the Almighty Sinnoh ones, like yeah, no, Sinnoh controls time, no, Sinnoh controls space, right? Between the clans. But like it's funny like when how shocked they act, like when you find out no, it's actually they're both correct and they're both incorrect, because like you'll see like Dialga Palkia. And like you end up like catching one and then like okay, I'm gonna climb up this. You can also drown in the water. Right? If you're in the water too long, you drown. At least when you drown like this, it doesn't count as you dropping all your items. But like it'll count as you being injured. The issue is just trying to climb through this. It's so hard to do this without, like, because we don't have the Werdeer yet. I'm trying to get up there. Oh god, am I stuck? I hope I'm not. Because, like, I need to go in this area. I probably, like, went in the wrong way. Like, I came in there the wrong way. The problem is, like, trying to get out without drowning. Because the water there is just too deep. Oh, there we go. Drowning, yeah, drowning in Pokemon. Things did get dark. Alright, the alpha Pokemon, not the alpha, the noble Pokemon you cannot catch. And you're about to see, like, the first boss fight soon. And we found a Firestone somewhere. There's one thing I wanted to check, right? Oshawott. Is he ready to evolve yet? I don't think so. Because, like, I want to complete the Dex entry. Here. Let's just go back here. Oshawott. Yeah, so I need to use Water Pulse 15 times. I need to use Slash 15 times. And I still gotta do those Agile and Strong move stuff. Nexomon crossover Pokemon game. That'd be interesting. There's like a lot of cool Pokemon fan games with like fake mon and stuff that people have made. It would be kind of cool to like just see them over. Like see a crossover of sorts and just have them run along. I'm just gonna heal up. Do I have any potions? Oh yes I do. So here's, alright, we're about to have a trainer battle, like right now. Like as soon as I talk to this person, this is one of the trainer battles I was talking about. Well, it's not quite a trainer battle because the Pokemon are technically wild Pokemon. They just called them over, right? So this guy is the Warden of Cleaver. Oh, the movie Belle. Oh yeah, I saw that too with a bunch of, like, I saw that last year. Yeah, it's a great movie. But it's like a weird like rip off of like Beauty and the Beast though. But it was a pretty beautiful looking movie for what it was. But it did like really remind me of Beauty and the Beast. Alright. We're gonna go fight him now. Yeah, it is just anime Beauty and the Beast. Except with VR. VR Beauty and the Beast, basically. Aldo take you on. Yeah, so he has a Goomy. Not a Goomy, a Sligo. Goomy's not until later. I know it is Goomy. I got the names mixed up. Yeah, that's how little I remember of Gen 6 Pokemon. Yeah, so like this one, if you use these in strong or agile style, it'll just affect the duration of these stat boosts. Yeah, it's a remix version. Alright, good night, Martin. But yeah, like the trainer battle music, it's just a remix version of like the old stuff. And what's also cool is like you can walk around in here. You know, I've never tested this. What happens if I just walk out? Oh, and they just put an invisible wall during trainer battles, so you can't escape. Honestly, I was never really a fan of the trainer battle music in the original Diamond and Pearl. But the remix they did in Legends Arceus, it hits different. Alright, so we'll go fight him. I gotta Swords Dance first, so we're just gonna tackle it. And like, you should hear what Jubilife's village sounds in the post-game. It is something. Alright, you also just can't, like, this is a wild Pokemon, but you can't catch it. Because, it's just not gonna, Oh, the music in Belle. Yeah, the music in Belle is great too, and like, how she was singing and stuff. Alright, I'm just gonna... Is it down? Yes, it's down. Alright, I think we're about to get to the first fight with Cleaver. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, the battle music is hype. It's a lot better than like the original version of the battle music. Like they really like improved it. Alright, they're just talking about the clans. That Irida's here. Because they're in the same clan. Cleaver's gone stronger. And this is where we talk about making the little bombs. Yeah, the intro, like all the music in here, right? They're just remixed Diamond and Pearl tracks, but like it does hit different. Like it's like so much better in my honestly. Oh yeah, there is one feature from like an older Pokemon game I do wish they brought back. If you've ever played through Black and White, right? You notice when you're fighting like a gym leader, when they're on the last Pokemon, like the music just changes. I miss that theme that played, because it's just like, it is just the intro Pokemon theme, but like, it's different when it's like, oh, they're on their last Pokemon Go. Like, that was great. It's a shame that they never brought it back in like future games. And that one was cool also, like how like all the gyms like had their own like exclusive theme music in black and white too, right? When you walked inside. Well, except for the normal type gym, which just had the regular gym music. Yes, we can. I know how to instant travel. Why is it telling me I have to do that now? Yeah, so like you have to go back to Professor to learn making bombs. But there's a Scyther here, and I want to try and catch one. But before I do that, I'm gonna want to make some Pokeballs. There we go, we have 77. Oh, addictive music too. Oh, that's nice. One of these days I'll play through a Kingdom Hearts game and hear for myself. Ah, the gym leader music in Sword and Shield. It is pretty hype, especially when like they go into the final one with their Dynamaxing. It is pretty hype when the music there. Yeah, once you hear it, you just can't get it out of your head. Exactly. What else is okay? Let's just realize this. Oh, I knocked it out. Yeah, there's more Scythers. I can just go find another one. Because this is where you can find Scyther. Maybe I can sneak up and catch one. Alright, I'll go give it an Oran Berry. Oh my. It noticed me. That when you don't want Senpai to notice you, I'm just... I don't know. Oh, that's an Alpha Scyther. Good plan, we're catching that instead. Alpha Scyther. Let's go. Sephiroth stuck in your head. Actually, oh god, that's level 42. Never mind. We're not ready for that. We're definitely not ready for level 42 Scyther. And of course, it's seen us. Not here. We'll just fight it. What's one that's gotten stuck in my head? That's a good one. We'll play. Let's see if hopefully this thing will survive in Air Slash though. Okay. No, I want to catch it. Let's go catch in a Pokeball. We can finally have a Scyther. Yeah, music living in your head rent free. Yeah, there's, I think there's something that is like, it does occasionally get stuck in my head. Even though it's from a game that I've never like actually played. Because like, again, like I've talked about it, like it's never gotten localized or anything. Let me find it, like, I can play it quickly. It's from like... I wonder if you guys will be able to hear it. So I'll go play it, right? Like, I'll play a clip of it. Library... I know I have it on my Spotify somewhere. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay, I think you guys can hear it. Let me just get to like a spot. I think around here. It gets really, Alright, I'll see you later then. This part is where this thing... It's like starting around here, like this song. It's stuck in my head all the time, once in a while. This part. Right, you can hear it? Right, like this, like it's like it gets stuck in my head from time to time. Right, so that was like from Trails of Zero, like or Zero no Kiseki or whatever. I probably butchered it, but like that one's like I think that the song is called Inevitable Struggle. But it's really great. Alright, we have Scyther now. Okay, so it has special defense and some extra attack EVs on it. That's cool. And you have to talk to him to get the bombs. Alright, then he's gonna tell us what to make. So first we just go back to the camp, like to Jubilife Village. Oh wow, we got 10,000. Not too bad. Oh yeah, because we caught an alpha Pokemon, we caught a couple of Backstrike. We've caught a bunch, and we've completed a couple entries. Right. I think the only Pokemon left we have that we've seen and we haven't caught. We've seen a bunch of these. We're gonna have to complete the decks for these, all these after. And we're already at research rank 2, so we can get a start. Apple making a game console? Didn't they already make one in the 90s or something? The Apple Pippin. And it failed. But like, yeah, then yeah, I can kind of see them like trying to get a slice of the pie, but like, they already have like the Apple App Store and everything. I don't know. It's a rumor, but like, that's the other thing with the consoles, right? It's hard to just get people to like on board to buy them. And we all remember what happened with the Ouya, right? That thing. That was a disaster. The Ouya. Like, as cool as they made it sound, like, the buzzwords, I remember, like, hearing it when I was, like, going into high school and all that. Like, I remember hearing that. And, like, it sounded really cool, but, like, in the end, it just ended up being, like, a whole bunch of nothing. And kind of shit. Yes, we're gonna make stuff with his favorite foods. Yeah. You didn't want to call them Lavington balls? He's like, just call them tea time balls. And they end up just calling them balms. B-A-L-M. Not the other, not like... Yeah, bomb is such a weird word because it sounds like bomb. Alright, we can increase our inventory size. Yes, let me pack more heat. I love how I just said that. It's like, let me pack more heat. I just want to hold more items. Yes. Just teach me the ways to carry all the items. I am spending all my Poké Dollars just to get more inventory spaces. Yes, this is gonna cost 5,000. Yes, teach me the ways. Go broke. Getting more space in your bags. I can't afford any more because I only have 600 Poké-Yen or Poké Dollars. Or whatever you want to call it. I wonder, did I find enough wood to make a Pokeshi doll? Let's see. No, I'm missing one piece of wood. I wonder, can I sell you my Stardust? Let's go sell him some Stardust. Oh, look at that. We can get one more inventory slot. And yeah, so this is where you get the trade evolution items. So you can also trade Pokemon by talking to her, right? Nearby, somewhere far away. But I want to get items, and here you go. So the linking cord replaces trade evolutions. And then of course, yes, Porygon is in the game, as you can tell with these upgrades and dubious discs. Right, this is like what you can buy with the merit points. And to get them, right, you see the lost and found, and you just say yep, you accept it. After you pick up the bag, you get merit points, and you just use those to buy those items. Yeah, Pokemon World scams you, exactly. And it just gets more and more ridiculous with how they scam you later on. I think now I can, oh yeah, that's right, I almost forgot to do something when I was in here. Give me a star. Yes, I'm ready for my star. Yeah, and Pokeball IRL would probably be pretty expensive. feather balls. Too bad we don't have any the materials to craft it. Cause like there is if I had the materials for the feather ball, I could catch a Gyarados. Like I found one when I was like playing through it, like flying in the sky. Like I didn't expect Gyarados to like actually be a flying type. Like you know, I know how Gyarados is a flying type, right? But I thought it was just there for show because I didn't want to give it dragon typing. Right? Because it evolved from Magikarp as an early game thing back in Gen 1. Right? But like Gyarados flies. Like he actually flies. And by like actually flies, I mean like he really, really flies. It's just ridiculous and funny at the same time. And we're back to being broke again because we got one more inventory slot. And it only gets worse. Right, so how many inventory slots we have now? Yeah. We have a couple more over the base. We spent so much just expanding for one more slot. And I think we have another quest. Or no, we just go back there. And we can go check on our apricorns, I think. They're ready. Yeah, I think the harvest is ready. Nice. Give me my apricorns. Yes, I want more apricorns. Later on, I'm gonna be asking him like all the time, give me more mints so I can like surround with the natures. And of course, there's the pastures, which replaces your box. So now there's my Scyther in there. There's a Staravia, there's a random Shinx. Yeah, so the Pokemon you catch will like randomly appear in there. And there's a lot of box spaces like on my on the file that I was playing through. Like I ended up unlocking up to box like 28 and it was 24. But like I unlocked like a lot of pasture stuff because I just kept catching and catching and catching. I think we're gonna fight her, or oh no, she's gonna give us Wardeer. Finally. Yes, let's go. Yeah, so she wants us to go to the Heights camp because they're gonna give us a flute. So this is how you can get so we can get Wardeer to ride around in. We don't actually get Wardeer, we're just riding Wardeer. And I should probably go catch a Stantler so I can show you guys how to evolve a Stantler into a Wardeer. Although you can't really evolve it to like level 31 when it learns the move Psy Shield Bash. And then you have to like use the move over and over again. If you ever done the Arceus event in Diamond and Pearl, this sound should probably be very familiar. Because it's the Azure Flute sound. Now it's just called the Celestic Flute. Alright. So now we're gonna play it in front of Wardeer. And then that's how, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's great that they show up, just like, they actually show up and they alert you if they're nearby. And they've just made ways to improve your shiny odds. Alright, let's keep going. And now we can finally ride Wardeer. And we get a plate, a mind plate. Because Wardeer is a psychic type. Yeah, we can go use Wardeer to gallop across. There's like, in each area, each of the areas, so we'll pull up the map. Right. You get a ride Pokemon everywhere, so there's one here. This is where you get the new Ursaring evolution, Ursaluna. Here's where you get Basculegion, because you're going around the water here. Here you get another one, Sneasler. And the final area is where you get, what's it called again? Braviary. Though Braviary doesn't, like, actually, like, when you use it, you're not really flying. You're more like, you're following with style, as Woody from Toy Story would say. speaking of, this is what you learned from, I remember I saw this, like, old joke a long time ago, but, what you learn in Toy Story is you don't play with Woody when you have a Buzz. Alright, there's a balloon race in the field then, so we can do this now because we have... Yes, I wanna play. Because we have the, murder. And we're gonna pop the balloons. So if you hold the, B button, you'll dash. And the Y button replaces your roll thing with a jump. So you can jump. Right? I missed one. I'm not gonna go back for it. Right, almost done. Ah, I missed. Maybe I can try and catch, like, get all 30 balloons. Because that was, like, actually pretty good. I almost got all of them. Now we got 10 Pokeballs. We beat us 17. And we got Feather Balls. Okay, you know what? Let's see if we can get a Gyarados. There's a Gyarados nearby. There's one around here. Let me see if I can find one, because we have a Feather Ball. We might be able to catch a Gyarados. Like, it's somewhere up here. Like, where I saw it. I'll have to climb up further. Because I remember, like, I found, like, one day, like, yeah, there, you see Gyarados is flying. You see that? You see that, right? Gyarados, like, actually flies. Crazy, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save here, actually, just so I don't run out of balls while I try and aim. Because, like, actually catching these things is, like, actually kind of hard. So I'm gonna go try and catch a Gyarados. And yeah, like, the thing, like, it's actually flying. You know, when they said Gyarados is a flying type, I didn't think they really meant he was a flying type. Because, that's pretty far up there. Ah, I missed. Yeah, it is weird. Gyarados is a flying type. And, like, he's actually a flying type. But yeah, this is, like, how you try and catch it, right? You have to aim with a Feather Ball. Or a Wing Ball later on. Or a Jet Ball. Oh, we got it. We got a Back Strike. Is it enough? We got a Gyarados. Let's go. We got a Gyarados. We got a Gyarados. Only took 2 balls. And that's how you catch Gyarados. There's also a Togekiss later on in the area in the sky. We can't see it yet though, because we're not near it. But there is a Togekiss near was it? Yeah, near here. Whatever the lake was called, I forget. There's like 3 lakes, either Valor, Acuity, or the other one. Let's go catch a Stowler. Okay, we avoided Hypnosis. Yeah, now we know why he's not a dragon type, because he flies. And he really flies. Crazy, right? You wouldn't believe it, but he's flying, alright. Gyarados is like actually a flying type. Imagine Gyarados really is a flying type. Yep, now we know for sure why he is not a dragon type. Gyarados flies. And also now you know where you can catch one early on in the game. He's just chilling in the sky. Alright, I'll go catch this one. But yeah, it is just so weird. It's just flying. Just randomly flying up there. Like, you wouldn't think, oh yeah, Gyarados can fly. Like, I never got the impression that he could fly, because, like, normally where you'll find him later on in the game is he'll be swimming in the water with Magikarps. But, like, the fact that there's just, like, a random flying Gyarados, like, right there, it just, like, it just changes things. Right? It changes everything. It's just like, oh shit, he can fly. Alright, let's go catch a Burmy. An invisible pool of water. Generally thought. Yeah, you know, like, I was like really shocked when I saw that like last week. And I like, oh, what the hell? Like, I'm like, oh yeah, they have these balls, so like, oh, there's obviously going to be Pokemon flying up in the sky. But just like the shock I had, like, oh shit, that's a Gyarados flying. I thought I would see like a bird or something, right? Because like that's my expectation. Oh, there's gonna be a bird in the sky. It's a flying, like it's supposed to be flying, right? So obviously there's gonna be a bird up there. Nope, it's a Gyarados. Like the first flying Pokemon like that you can catch is a Gyarados. I'm not complaining, Gyarados is amazing, but it's just like it is just so weird. Cause like you don't expect to see the Gyarados, right? Like you don't expect to see one like just flying up high in the sky. Like you can go ask someone like who knows Pokemon, right? It's like ask them, so Gyarados, do you expect to see a Gyarados flying high in the sky? Just randomly chilling. Flying circles. Right, I don't think they would, like, expect that. That would be funny, though, if it was, like, an invisible pool of water just up in the sky. Just somehow up in the sky. Oh. That's gonna use rollout. And we're gonna run away. Where am I on the map? Alright, if you ever wanted to catch, if you want to know where Chimchar is in Infernape, you can find them later on this island once you have Basculegion. They're over here. Like, there's a Chimchar and Infernape over there. I wonder if we can bait and catch the Kricketune. Here, there's an orange berry for you. We'll let him eat that one. Oh, we'll throw another one closer. We'll feed him more. We're gonna fatten him up. We're gonna fatten up Kricketune. Alright, let's see if we can catch it. I caught an alpha Kricketune like that. Nice. Like, you can hear, like, when, like, the game also just really makes you know, oh, yeah, there's an alpha Pokemon nearby, alright. Like, they'll really make you know with the music. It's like, oh, yeah, there really is one. Alright, let's go to the fight after we go knock this tree. What's in the tree? Combi. And that's a male Combi. Flame. I'll just quick attack it. Oh yeah, that's right. There's something I did want to show you. You know how some Pokemon, right, they can't swim, right? So you ever wonder what happens when you send them over water? Right? Because you notice how, like, in every Pokemon game, right? Let's say you have a land Pokemon. Let's say you have, like... That's a good example. Right? Let's say you have Eevee, right? Like, right? Eevee... You know, it doesn't really give you the impression that Eevee swims, right? But let's say we have Oshawott, right? Send an Oshawott in the water. And, you know, Oshawott's perfectly fine in there. Sugar's a good spot. Here we go. The water's deep here. Or not. Okay, he doesn't want to go in the water there. Fair enough. I need to find a good spot with the water so I can show you what happens when you send Pokemon in the water. Because it is actually a really nice little thing they did. So like, seeing like a bee barrel in the water, right? It's a water type. Or not, it's not going there. This is weird. It's like, I want to show you what happens when you send a Pokemon in the water. Yeah, it's not working. I guess it's not gonna work till later on, because like, it was working before, but like... But like, what it was gonna show you is, it will spawn like a little raft. So like, the Pokemon will like, will magically just have a raft. Like, it's actually pretty cool. We'll just catch that. We caught a Suicune. I want to fight Scyther. I'll catch another Scyther. Okay, hard hitting stance. Yes, they changed moves like double hit as well. We're just gonna aerial ace you. And we live on 1 health. Because of course we do. Alright, let's catch Scyther. Yeah, the Pokemon don't drown, they get like a cute little raft. It's actually pretty nice. Actually, yeah, so... Let me heal up first. Oh, Eevee can evolve. Alright. I wanted to use it on Staravia. Okay, what moves does Eevee have? Okay, so we can get, so let's say, yeah, so like, now let's say, here, I'll show you exactly what happens when you evolve something. So we're gonna get Sylveon right now. Right? Easy. Sylveon. The other one, we're gonna evolve into something else. Because I do want to, like, complete the dex. Maybe Shiny Hunt and Eevee at one point. But now we have Sylveon. We evolved one Eevee. What's great about Eevee, though, like, it's a really strong wall. And here's another thing the Pokemon can do. Sometimes when you send them at night, they'll be asleep. Right? You can see, like, Sylveon is sleeping. We'll put Eevee next to it. Eevee doesn't want to sleep, though. The little rascal wants to stay awake. Yeah, but like the Pokemon, they have other idle animations, like a sleeping one as well. Alright, we're ready for Cleaver. Alright, let's go quell Cleaver's Frenzy. And somewhere around here you can also find the evolution item for Cleaver. I don't remember where I found it, because like I did get a Cleaver at one point. But yeah, it is a really cool evolution screen. The favorite plump beans, cool. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna go fight her Glaceon. Wait, what Pokemon do we have out? We have... Other Eevee. There you go, Eevee. That's what you can become one day. Yeah, but we probably don't want to use that one on there. We'll send Sylveon out. Now the Sylveon can play with the Glaceon. Alright, we don't exactly have any real moves yet, other than Quick Attack. I should have given it maybe the fairy wind move. Wait, is it just outspeeding me? Oh, we'll see. Alright, we'll quick attack and then we'll just do a regular quick attack after. Agile style, of course. And then it's just gonna do a regular quick attack. And then we'll knock her out. Come on, quick attack. And you know what? To really knock her out, give me a strong quick attack. And it's dead. Level up. Cool. And then she heals us up. How nice. Okay. Alright, they're gonna make it, and then we're gonna go fight Cleaver. So this is like the first boss fight coming up. I'm gonna save first. I love the face she makes. He's like, you can do this, right? So you can save first. And let's switch Staravia to the front. And now we can go fight Cleaver. I wonder if I should do this without sending out any Pokemon. Because when you weaken it enough, you can send out a Pokemon to attack it. But for the most part, you're gonna have to be like running around. Alright, let's do that. Of course, there's Cleaver. Alright, you can hear him coming around. He's running. Alright, he's covered in the yellow thing. Because it's one of those, the noble Pokemon, Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. Yes, you just throw these. And you have infinite of them. You can, when he hits himself, you can send a Pokemon to do battle. Yeah, so there we go. They changed Stealth Rock to now do residual damage. Right? So I'm just gonna use Strong Style Aerial Ace. That's actually not what Cleaver looks like though. And there goes Staravia. So we'll go send Oshawott in. Yeah, Cleaver has a cool design, but that's not what Cleaver actually looks like. Right? He's just covered in something else. So we'll Aqua Jet him first. And then we're gonna Aqua Jet him again. Yeah, I'm probably under-leveled a bit. I can't revive Staravia because I don't have revives yet. Like, I'm actually doing this like a bit underprepared. But whatever. Just throw bombs at it. And then you can just... the actual design. Oh yeah, the actual design's pretty cool for what it is. Yeah, he's gonna go do like a whirlwind attack. You want to try and avoid these. Alright, some of these can get like pretty hard later on. Okay, I'm still fine, even though I got hit once and twice. I have like 2 more hits. 1 more hit. Whatever. Yeah, this is why you save. I accidentally pushed the wrong button. Because you can just leave and redo it. This time I'll actually be prepared. I'll send an Oshawott. Or just, you know, I'll do it without, like, sending a Pokemon. Because, like, you can actually fight the noble Pokemon without a Pokemon. So I'll do that right now. Okay. Yeah, I already died. And, like, some of these can get, like, pretty crazy later on. Like in the Dialga or Palkia fight later on, because, they are one of the nobles, not nobles, but like they're one of the boss ones that you have to fight. Right? And you actually can't use Pokemon in that fight, but you need to bring either Dialga or Palkia into there for a cutscene. This dodging is vital. This Cleaver is kind of annoying because it just runs around. And you can skip the movie if you want to refight him. Yes, I know how these work. Right, he's just gonna hit that. Whirlwind. You want to be careful when you throw these and try not to get hit. There we go, we can go send Oshawott out. More awkward, get it? A double hit. Oh, you have to wait 3 more hours. Yeah, because it's not out in every region yet. It's been out for like... I think it's been out for like more than 12 hours now in like Australia. The game. It's been out for a while in some regions now. Alright, I'm just gonna Aqua Jet it. You should have strong styled. Oh my. We're just living on an edge. Come on, throw more. More. Alright. Throw more. Almost. Come on. Alright, Oshawott's gonna... I can get it tomorrow. Oh shit, I think Oshawott's gonna get knocked out. Rip Oshawott. Okay, let's go send in, Staravia. One sec, someone was knocking on my door. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I think the game releases in like, what, just under an hour and 15 minutes in Eastern Standard Time now? Because it's 10:46 where I am. Alright. We're going to, I'm just gonna strong style this aerial ace. Yeah, because it's gonna knock me out regardless with Stealth Rock. Right. Oh, or not. Strong style again. We survived the Stealth Rocks. Damn. Yeah, so the Jagged Splinters will knock us out. We'll send an Alpha B. B barrel. Bibbarrel B barrel. For some reason is faster still. Okay. Alright. Alright, here we go. So for these fights, the last one is always a cutscene. And there you go, it gets purified. There you go, we purified the, yeah, you get it tomorrow. Yeah. There we go. We mastered a move. And that's a purified cleaver. Yep, cleaver. And we got the insect plate. Alright. Yeah, what happened here? Yeah, some light erupted and left his body. And now he's back to normal. Who knows? Maybe the lightning was the cause of it. No, like it actually was, but... Space-time rifts. Oh yes, now I think we can get space-time rifts to spawn. So even more Pokemon can be found in the wild. I can show this feature off. Well, if I can get one to spawn. Alright then, let's keep going. I wish there was like an auto talking thing. But they don't have that. Yeah, like, cause it's really nice to have like those in RPGs so you don't have to keep mashing the A button. Or whatever. Yeah, we've seen it use Aerial Ace that many times. And we're gonna want to heal up. There's a satchel there though. So I'm gonna go pick up Richie's satchel first. Like, it's always good to like pick up these satchels when you see them. Oh, now we have wood so we can do that request. So the satchel is right over there. So yeah, you want to do these, pick up the satchels if you're nearby, just so you can get the points. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I'm gonna go into the map, remove the pin, and go over here. Because there's another one right there. And we'll just run straight for it. Alright, it's nighttime now. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. It's just nice also the range of like how far you can collect items. Because you can just send Pokemon out to get stuff for you. I did not mean to send the mushroom out. That is Pepega. Alright, where is this satchel? That it? Alright, we got his satchel. You're welcome, Norm. Norm got his satchel back. And we'll just keep going. What else will we find? I wonder, let's see if we can catch another Gyarados. That'd be funny if we can catch another one. But yeah, it's like we now know where you can get a Gyarados early on in the game. If you wanted one. Right here is where they would spawn. Right, I found it was flying up around here. I guess he didn't spawn in. I guess it was just a lucky rare spawn that I found Gyarados, like just chilling up there. But it is what it is. Abra warped away. Let's see if I can at least get these Cricketots. Let's see, Oranberry. Come on. Alright. Let's catch that one without being seen. Or not here, how about this, let's call him a Weasel. Alright, yeah, we caught a Weasel. Where are we even? Okay, we keep going this way. Let's go heal up. Alright. We got a bunch of Cricketots. Oh, there's Munchlax. And you're mine. We got a Munchlax. Let's go. And of course, we'll catch that too. We found and caught a Munchlax. Just chilling up there. What else can we find? Something is sleeping nearby. I hear it sleeping. What was that? It spawned and it was sleeping. That's the other thing, if you get on the word here, you have to be careful because it does alert the Pokemon if you're on it. And they might run away. I'll throw a berry right there. Alright. We caught another one. And we weren't seen. I wonder if we can find another Eevee. Because I do want to get one for every evolution later on. Let's see if we can find one. We're not in that area yet. Yeah, so like they can spawn around here. There's a Bidoof there. There's a Ponyta. No Eevee yet. It's like, you have to be really careful because they run away. There's another Ponyta. I'm not too worried about catching a Ponyta just yet. Because later on you're gonna catch a shiny one. You can find one for a quest. Like they give you a guaranteed shiny one. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay. There's Eevee. Welcome back, Trickster. There we go, we found an Eevee. Let's see if we can get it. This is probably the best spot you can... Ah, Bidoof got it. Here, I'll throw another berry here. Come on, Eevee. You don't see it? Ah. Freaking Bidoof is... So, if you want to shiny hunt something, let's say Eevee, what you want to do is try and complete as much of the decks as you can for them. So, like, if you see a Pokeball icon next to the Pokemon, it'll increase the odds of shiny, like finding a shiny when they're at research level 10. It's the same as having a shiny charm, and if you have the shiny charm later on, they stack. Here we go, we caught a third Eevee. And we caught 3 so far without being spotted. And one of the things you'll probably want to pick up on is, like, again, you want to hold on some food and a couple other items. Spoiled apricorns are good, same thing with mud. Later on you get smoke bombs and stuff that you can throw at Pokemon so you can distract them if you want to catch them from behind. But like, yeah, like if you find a Pokemon, like every Pokemon shiny spawn that is near you, you will hear a shiny sound, and you can just go and grab them. Oh, let's see, anything else in this area? We already found an Eevee, maybe we can find a Pichu. Thoughts on Legends? It's a step in the right direction with what they're doing, like what they've done with the game. Like, they've improved a lot of stuff, and they've like, I actually prefer the combat in this game versus like the other regular turn-based one, because this one it feels more like you can really influence how you like go on. It feels a lot more modern compared to like some of the other RPG games with how speed is instead like, instead of speed being a stat to determine who goes first, right, they instead changed it out, and like they actually have moves a lot more balanced, because some of the higher base power moves like Hyper Beam, what they've done now, like with that for example, is they made it so you have a longer wait time between your next turn, right? But like they made it so now it's like you're not really being punished so harshly, because it's, you know, the move has a recharge. Is there a setting to call people online? No. You can trade with people, but that's about it. And you don't need to trade with other players for the trade evolutions, though. They changed how that works. No, there's no PvP. You cannot battle other players. That's Luxray. Versus Verse Seeker? No, there's no Verse Seeker. But later on in the game, there is like a battle facility, right? Because you're not the only person who got isekai'd into the past. Alright, you're not the only one. There's other people in a similar situation. Oh yeah, we can find out. We have a better chance of finding Abras here. I'll just fight this Luxio first. Alright, we'll just go use, wait, I should be using Swift. for more damage. His special attacks. Alright. Getting the ball. Getting the ball, Luxio. But it was still funny, like how early on you can find stuff like a Gyarados. Because it's just flying. Yeah, we caught a Luxio. Shinx is ready to evolve as well. And we'll just use a super potion. Heal up Sylveon. Let's see if we can find Kadabra and an Abra. Ah, oh, damn it. Luxio's got our attention. And we got its attention. You can just run away. Yeah, they left a lot of Pokemon out. There's only about, like, I think it's like just around 250 Pokemon in this game. So there's like a lot of Pokemon were cut. All the stuff that you'd find though in like Diamond and Pearl and the Platinum decks are here. So if you're wondering what Pokemon's here, and there's a couple others. Right, again, most of the legendaries were also cut. Right, so most of them are gone. Yeah, though it kind of makes sense, right? It's Sinnoh game. Oh, it's Sui. And they probably wouldn't be in this area. And type of thing, but still. A lot of Pokemon are cut. And there's a Shellos. There's a Shellos and Gastron there. Let's try and catch him. What's a berry I can throw? Cherry berry. I'll toss it right there. Toss that one there. Maybe we can catch a Gastrodon. Maybe. It doesn't want the berry. How about the orange berry? Well, that Shellos got in the way. I wanted to catch the Gastrodon. Well, we can catch more Shellos without being seen. And of course, flying on Braviary. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that would have been sick. Instead of flying on Braviary, flying on Gyarados. Alright, I'll go give him... Here, you want a cherry berry? Oh, they don't see the berry? Oh, it despawned. Alright, go get the berry. And we gave it food. Oh, Mr. Mime's sleeping. Let's try and catch it when it's sleeping. Ah, I broke free. But it was asleep. Alright, good night, Trickster. Okay, let's see what else can we try and catch. What do I have for you? Here, I have a cherry berry. You can have an orange berry. Oh, we got a small specimen. Will it eat it? Come on. Come on. Eat your fill. Oh, it didn't count when I fed it. Lame. Oh, we found a few shell-offs later. Okay, there's an Abra. Okay, there it is. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw a berry right there. Let's see if it gets it. We're gonna move it. We're gonna like try and move it with a trail of berries. Let's see if we can catch it. Like, I'm just trying to move it to another spot on the grass. Yeah, the design of the Pokeballs is actually like really cool. I'm just trying to move it to a spot where I can easily sneak up behind and get a back throw. Almost there. Come on. Get over there. There we go. We're gonna catch Abra. That was... There, we finally got Abra. That thing is a pain in the ass to catch. And we caught a light Abra. Alright. Alright, I hope to see you again next time then, Bon Bon fan. It was great having you along. But we got one of the hard Pokemon to catch. You got an Abra because those things teleport away. Oh, look, there's an Alpha Alakazam right there. Yeah, I hope to see you again later then. Or next time. It's fun to have people along for the ride. I think I'll just go report back then. But it was nice that we were able to catch an Abra, because those things are a pain. Still didn't find Pichu though. Alpha Pokemon, we got 7,000. We can get one more bag slot. Always good to get more. Yep, Weasel's at 7. Eevee's complete now. Let's go. I have Gyarados in there. 860. We're almost ready to get a 3rd star. Nice. We're almost at 3rd star. Hey Volo, what do you want? Yeah, we called the Pokemon the Cleaver. And he just wants to look at the plates. Alright. We got one from Weirdeer and from Cleaver. Yep. There's a lot of them. They're all over the place. I wonder, do we have mass release now? No, we do not have mass release yet. But we caught some rare stuff like munchlax. Because those things are a bitch to get. Oh, Eevee's gonna evolve. I'm gonna change his moves first. Change moves because I don't want Sylveon. Oh wait, we can't. We have to give it another move first. Big brain, just warp here and give it another move. Yeah, I want to exchange. I want new moves. Eevee, yep. Give it Calm Mind. And you can get Dazzling Gleam. Or not yet. You don't get Dazzling Gleam yet. Alright, we can get Umbreon though. Alright, let's go get Umbreon. I believe it's Umbreon's turn. Right, because it's like nighttime, I think. Or is it, evening now? Well, we'll see what we get. Oh, it's Espeon. Oh, because it's not completely nighttime yet. It's still evening. What move did it learn? Confusion. Okay. We have both Espeon and Sylveon. So next we need Umbreon. So I'm gonna go work on getting Umbreon as well for the dex. So we can have 3 of the evolutions. Where's Eevee? There you are. And then I have to catch a couple more for each of the stones. Got a couple of those merit points. Alright. There's a quest nearby as well. I believe this is, Oh, wait, no, it's not that quest yet. I thought it was the Spiritomb one. But we don't get that yet. What do you want? Okay. Windswept Ruin at night. Sure. Mysterious Will-O-Wisp. Where's Windswept Ruin? Over here. At nighttime. Okay. Can do that later. Let's go sell. Alright, let's go make the doll first. Oh, we can make some revives. Those will come in handy. And then he sees the Pokeshin doll, and he gives it back to you. And he gives you another one on top, so you can just sell them. Which is great. Alright, let's go sell the dolls. Easy. Okay. And I'm gonna go put some items in my bench on my storage box. I can move those out. I have 2 firestones. Save those for later. Oh, I got some stardust to sell. So I'll go sell that. Now we can go get some more inventory slots as well. 2 more. Always great to have more inventory slots. Yes, take your 7,000. Oh wait, can we afford the next one? Oh no, we can't. Lame. That's lame, we can't get the next slot. Yeah, this is where you get the shiny Ponyta. And we have to report to the thing upstairs. But first, let's get the shiny Ponyta. Because we're gonna go get the shiny Ponyta now. And maybe we can get another Eevee. I think what I need altogether, I need like 8 EVs if I'm gonna have a living dex. Alright, let's go. So you get to see the first shiny. This is guaranteed though. But like so. This one's a guaranteed shiny. But it's a shiny's a shiny. So let's go get the shiny Ponyta. And like you actually have to catch it for a quest. And like you'll see what happens when you find a shiny. Okay, wait, is that an Eevee over there? Oh yeah, that's an Eevee sleeping, alright. Okay, we got another Eevee. That's good, it was sleeping. That's good. We need a couple more Eevees. But right now we're gonna approach the, we're gonna be approaching the shiny soon. It's around here. A peculiar Ponyta. Right, if you go to the requests. It's gonna be around here somewhere. Oh wait, did I have to talk to the NPC first? Oh wait, I had to talk to the guy first. No wonder why he didn't spawn yet. Ugh, I forgot. How much does he give us for finding one Pokemon? Eh, not too bad. Oh, we can get the next research level anyways. That's not too bad. Because we registered Espeon in the Dex. Alright. Alright. We have to talk to him and he's on the farm. But first, give us our apricorns. I want more apricorns. You never have enough. It's great to have more crafting Pokeballs. Alright. And tell me about your your Ponyta. What's funny is like they're talking. This guy is thinking it's like a Galarian Ponyta, but it's not. like some of these things, like they'll reference Pokemon from certain other regions, but like it's not them. Alright, because we left and gone back, we might be able to find another Eevee. Alright, let's go find the shiny now. Okay, there's no Eevee here now. I wonder if we can find another one around here though. Like, here we go. So it's gonna show us, like, shiny Pokemon now. There we go, the blue Ponyta. Yeah, and it wants you to catch it, obviously. Lame, I can't find another Eevee. And yeah, that's what happens when you find a shiny Pokemon. You'll hear the blinking thing with the noise. So like, it's not like they won't make it hard to find out. Alright, we got it. We can report back to him. But I want to see if I can find another Eevee first. Because, Eevees are great. Need to get all the evolutions. You know? More Eevees the better. But I'm not finding one. Doesn't look like I can find one Eevee. It's like that's like the only place you'll find one early on unless you get a time-space distortion, but it's not all lost. We can get money. Alright, we have the quest at Windswept Ruin as well. And it's over there. So we can go do that. And there's a Zubat. Okay, let's get up there. Almost there. There we go. We're gonna investigate. It's a Chimchar. Let's get the Chimchar. I'm gonna just agile style quick attack it. Hopefully we don't knock it out. That would be fine. And then we'll throw a Pokeball at it. We'll get ourselves a Chimchar. Easy. Easy. We got ourselves a Chimchar. Alright. We got our Chimchar for her. Okay, there's another thing over here. Let's go catch another Burmy. We'll quick attack it first. And not very effective. It did like no damage. Get in the ball, Burmy. Alright, we caught Burmy. And we've seen it use Struggle Bug. It's a tiny Bidoof. Now let's go catch the Zubat. Come on, get in the ball, Golbat. And we caught a Golbat. Nice. I wonder, can we find another Gyarados? Let's see. Oh, there's an Alpha Geodude. Oh yeah, there's a Gyarados flying out. Come on. Alright, we're gonna wait for him to come again. We'll see if we can catch the Gyarados. This is the second Gyarados I've seen spawn. And he's just flying around. Gyarados really is a flying type. I missed. Alright, try again. Come on, Gyarados. You know you want to get in the ball. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, I got out. I'll try again. It's still funny though how you can just like catch a Gyarados like this early on. Come on. And you gotta love how like the ball is just floating up there. It's just floating up in the air like that. It's silly. It really is kind of silly. How it's just flying up in the air. The Gyarados like that, and the ball just stays in the air when you throw it. Yet you somehow recover it later on. You know, I don't understand how that works, but that's pretty cool. Alright, you can go through this area. Through the Warren Bridge. I think there's like a Happini and stuff up here. And like a Blissian stuff. If you can climb to the top. I'm not having any luck with that. Oh well. Let's go catch a Motham. Where's the Leprechaun? There we go. There's a Motham. Oh my, that's an Alpha Heracross right there. What else will we find? Burmy. Right. I'm getting the ball. Nice. Those are male combies. I want a female combi. Male combies are no good. Let's see, where else can we go from here? I don't want to get involved with that Alpha Heracross because it's just going to destroy me. Oh, we can finally get those balls. The Tumblestones, the Sky Tumblestones. Because we're up high. Let's see what Pokemon we can find up here. Alright, we're at the sky, the border, like, it will just say you can't go further. Anything up in the sky here? Not in this area. But we managed to get Sky Tumblestones. Where was the area with the... it was like Machop, Machokes, and like a Chansey and a Blissey around here. Let's see if I can get there. That's a Graveler, and that's also gonna destroy us. Because it's a high level. Yeah, we can't get into that area yet. Oh, wait, no, we can get in. I'll break it for us. Alright, you can send Pokemon to break caves open. Or in the Orberg Tunnel. You can find Machops here. What level are these? 13. Okay, we're fine. Not very effective. Getting them all Machop. Alright. We got some chops. Let's get out of the cave. Yeah, like up there is like an area later on you can find the chokes and stuff. Like, yeah, you can't really like you can't really navigate up here. Like you can try to collision glitch up there, but you're really not supposed to be up there until much later on. Yeah, I can't get through. Oh, but there's a magic carp in the water. We can catch that. Let's see, will the oranberry work? Oh, that's an alpha Magikarp too. Sweet. Let's see if we can catch alpha Magikarp. It doesn't notice us though. We're fishing for a Magikarp. Come on. Get in the ball. Yeah, we caught an alpha Magikarp. Let's go. Yeah, it's a large Magikarp, alright. Let's see if we can get that Magikarp over here. I don't think so. We somehow caught an alpha Magikarp though. Like, you're not supposed to be able to catch one this early on, but we got one. We got a Magikarp. An alpha one. No normal Magikarp, only an alpha one here. The alpha carp. Let's see if we can find another Eevee before we leave. Because I just want to get another Eevee. No, those are worm poles. Yeah, that's a Bidoof. Come on, no Eevee. Like, circle the entire area. And nothing. Oh, I guess I'll just go back. Because I didn't see an Eevee. Yeah, it's probably not gonna spawn for a while anyways. Oh god, that's a level 55 Magikarp. That's a level 55 Magikarp. Oh god. That Alpha Magikarp is level 55. God damn, I found a level 55 Magikarp. Alright. Let's get our next rank from Silene as well. I got an Alpha Magikarp. A level 55. What the hell? Like, it's supposed to be, like, in the water and all, and that's not until later, but... And now we can mass release Pokemon, finally. Alright. Needed this feature for so long. Just selecting all these Pokemon to release. There's so many. So many Pokemon just gone now. They've been Thanos snapped. But still, I have to see the size comparisons. Okay, we have one female Gyarados. Where's the other Gyarados? Where are you, Gyarados? Oh, they're both female. Okay. Oh god, that's a big Magikarp, and it's not flopping around. Gyarados for size comparison. Oh god, I have to evolve this now. I have to evolve it. Wait, it can't evolve right now? Wait, how about now? Alright, let's go. We're gonna see Alpha Gyarados. Alpha Gyarados. Let's go. Level 55 Alpha Magikarp is now a level 55 Alpha Gyarados. Let's go. Okay. Oh boy, this is so big. Okay, well, let's throw another one. Yeah, they just progressively get bigger. Freaking Alpha Gyarados is huge. This thing is huge. Alpha Gyarados is so massive. Yeah, I love how there's like in like the level 20s, and this one's like level 55. Okay, I'm gonna put the Pokemon back. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Alpha Gyarados just because it's so... It's just so whatever you want to call it, it's just there. Freaking level 55 Alpha Gyarados. Yeah, move on, Alpha B Barrel. We got a new Alpha in town. Alpha Gyarados. Like, it won't obey me, but Alpha Gyarados is just crazy. Yeah, oh, so Gyarados gets Splash and Water Pulse. My Magikarp gets Splash and Water Pulse. Interesting. Let's see. I'll give you Crunch. I thought it would have Tackle and Flail. That's like the 3 basic Magikarp moves. Splash, Tackle, and Flail. So, wow, that's really heavy. It's, oh god, this nature sucks. It has a shitty nature, look at this. It's minus attack plus special attack. It's kind of... It's super Pepega for a Gyarados. You want it the other way around. What the hell? Special attack Gyarados? Oh my. That is hilarious. No. Alright, let's show her the Dex. Okay, we earned the 3rd star. What's the level of it now? You can get Great Balls now, right? The 3rd star, Great Balls. We still need to get another star, otherwise Gyarados won't obey us. This is hilarious. We just have like a level 55 Gyarados. Like level 20 is just like a random level 55 Gyarados. Well, this is a good place to save the game and like sign off then. So thank you guys all for watching, and hope to see you guys again later. Alright. Goodbye.